Shaq Barrett at the podium.
What's up, y'all?
Shaq, this game looked like it was headed like a lot of your road games where you were trailing by a couple scores. They're driving. Just take us through, what is the Triple Crown, right? The sack, the strip, and the recovery of the fumble that you had to turn the game around.
Just been rushing the whole game, trying to affect the game any way I could, and the opportunity presented itself that play, and I was able to hit the ball out, looked around for it, found it. I think a couple of guys that has missed it, and I was able to jump on it. So it was a big play for us and helped the team out a lot.
You guys were down 24 to 14 at the half. What changed in the second half? It seemed like you guys were really able to kind of dial it up in the second half and make plays that you needed to, get some of those takeaways. Just what changed for you guys?
So we played pretty solid in the first half. It was just like some plays here and there that they was able to get the extended drives or got them points on the board. So Bose came in, told us what happened, what was going on, and if we took those plays away, where we'd be at, and that's what we did in the second half. We took them plays away from them, and our guys on our defense, we stepped up and made some plays and helped us still win.
What does it do for this team? Because you guys have struggled so much on the road this year. Uncharacteristic performance compared to like what you do at home, but for you guys to go on the road, be down like this, and find a way to close out a game, what does it say about this team?
It shows who we could be if we do it on a game in, game out basis, no matter if we on a home or on the road, at home or on the road. We know what we can be. It's just for some reason it's been a challenge to try to get it done on the road. But coaches, they tell us everything that they need to tell us. Players, they motivate us the way we need to be motivated. It's just up to us to go out there and get the job done. We was able to get it done. We was able to make the plays that need to be made at the right time to help us get back in the game and help us win the game. And I just saw Leonard out. I told Leonard, like, that touchdown was big because we didn't know they was going to get that much yards on that return. So if it would have been a field goal game, we'd probably still be playing right now. And that's what we was able to do.
Leonard said that you guys came into the locker room at halftime. The mood was down a little bit. Who spoke? And he says he said something to the team, but what kind of re-energized everybody?
We didn't want to keep being a team that we was being on the road, and that's the way we started in the first half. We made plays here and there, but we was being the same team who come out, play good for a little bit, play bad for a lot. So we wanted to change that around, and we know 30 minutes is the way, the second half, last 30 minutes, the way to win a game. We got to close out strong. B always say that, and we was able to come in and close out strong. But Leonard, he most definitely said some stuff got us going. He just said we're a special group. That's one of the reasons why he came back, and we know we could be a special group. We just got to show it, play in, play out.
What's it like when you're going against the hottest running back in all of football and you're lining up play after play and they go 20+ without giving him the football and they just throw it? What's going through your guys?
I did just hear about that. I was not expecting that at all. I thought they was going for sure force feed them, and they got back to that game plan like the drive before the last, and then we just let them run the ball on us, which was disheartening. And we were a better team than that, but we was able to still close out and get the win. But we was holding them pretty good in the run game, so I guess that's why they got away from it. But when they did come back to it, some holes opened up and we had some misfits. But we're gonna fix that, so we run into another team who want to run and hit the C gaps or try to get the outside. We're gonna have that lockdown.
The guy runs for like a mile the week before. Do you guys come into the next week saying we have to stop this guy?
Oh, we pride ourselves on our run defense, so like, I look forward to any team who think they're gonna be aggressive running the ball against us, and we live for it. I want to shut any running back down who think they're gonna. I think did he go for 100 on us? I mean, he probably still had good yards per carry. Yeah. Yeah. So we did our job for the most part, but then that go back to what BA be saying. We don't play the way we're supposed to play the whole game. But I enjoy the challenge of going against a team who like thrive in a run game, because it's like a man versus man game. Like the best man going to win, and I think we won it for the most part today.
Last question.
I was going to say, speaking of man stuff, I mean, Leonard Fournette, your own teammate, did some grown man stuff out there today.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Yeah, I told him, like, Leonard, he spoke at halftime, got us going, then came out there and backed it up with all the stuff he was talking, and I'm just appreciative for him doing what he did at the end of the game to seal it for us during the whole game, because he was playing good the whole game, making plays the whole game, and that was the difference in the game for us.